Buddy.
Incendio.
Oh, no.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid one.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't dodge that. Whoa, he can teleport through.
Confringo. Incendio.
Come on, why wouldn't it right. Come on, do that.
Confringo.
Block the last.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid.
Yeah, that was a cool ending. No,
I think I found that in London.
Oh. Up to you first.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Fuck, bro. What am I gonna get from this?
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
Fuck off.
It would mean the world to
I don't
me.
get to kill
And
shit.
to
I have to
Dorothy.
go and pick plants.
Aidan was bringing the
Fuck
box
off,
of letters
dude.
to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
I don't
You'll
care.
find the hamlet
I'm
just
doing
north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsy, charmed. I was musing on the precious
Zoom off in the head,
butterflies
lady.
I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
Very well.
Yeah, great.
If I have
Another-
time, I shall see where
another
they
these
lead.
quests.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Really expect me to
talk
go
about
and finding
the
butterflies when I
butterflies
have
always
people
seem
to
to be
kill?
on the fringes
Not
of the
happening,
forbidden
my friend.
forest.
I'm not
Good
even
luck.
listening. I'm listening.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
What? Right question?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I
would I
was
know?
hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
No, honestly, it doesn't sound too appealing. I'm
I'm
not
afraid I'm
gonna
not
dive
keen
in
on
there.
mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps.
First, what does
What
plight mean?
precisely do you need to retrieve
hold
and
on.
why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Rip.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure.
Be sure
We
they're
only
dead.
know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
God damn it! What is it? What even is that?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
Yeah, if I find it, it's
Sadly,
mine.
I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll have to think.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced
Even
the
that
vessel's
astrolabe
last
is
alleged
mine.
location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
God damn it, fine.
I do
suppose.
hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe... Northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh. Oh, that's. Well, enjoy your life then.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Getting. Oh, that. What is? Okay.
I should
that is
let
the
Grace
angle.
know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh, damn, I'm finding some shit over here. Nice. Cabbage. Oh, okay. I need to unselect that shit. I keep tapping tab
I
like
trust
I'm
you didn't
playing
find the
Destiny
dive
or
too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
No, I'm not gonna keep it. Should I do that? No.
I did.
Here, you can take it.
I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving.
I'm definitely
You
gonna play
certainly
this
have
game
enough
again
for
and be
finding
just an
treasure.
absolute piece of shit. That was so... took
You made
so
it.
long. Alright, I'm here. Oh.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Alright, let's go.
This way.
Accio!
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio!
My bad, bro. Nothing's collecting shit. Oh, there's
Here we are.
something in here.
My sister should be just inside.
Okay, let's go then.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
What? Dude, destroy that
We
onion.
haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Never.
I
Yeah,
can never
I guess.
accept it.
Oh, she's not.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Bro, really? I mean,
I'm
I
sorry
came
you
all
had
the
to
way
see
out here
that.
for that.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
Surely there's
It
something.
could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Let's just annoy him.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Don't worry, I'll
I
blast
hope
shit
you
away.
remember what I've said. Good day.
No, I already forgot. I don't even remember your name.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Yup,
I am.
it's me.
Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Sebastian's made up.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
There has to be a.
I wish you well.
There has to be a.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I'm not reading his letter, bro. Come on. Don't read letters. What kind of creepy shit is that?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
I don't
How
fucking
are you doing,
know.
Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Apologies, all I've gotten so far. Yeah,
I'll admit
Let's
I
just
wasn't
lead
expecting
him
him
on.
to be so angry.
He's always
I'm just gonna
angry.
lead Sebastian on.
He's been
Fuck it.
angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Watch me have
Ranrock's
like a
loyalists
magical,
are capable of so
ancient
much
magic
more than
cure or
people
something.
realize.
Dude, I'm better.
They should not be underestimated.
I'm gonna underestimate them heavily.
All the
knowing
debris
that I
you'll
can
see
literally
is from
not
whatever's
die.
going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Last time I heard plateau was in school.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Wizardkind will submit to us once the war.
Hello?
If only Ranrock were
Potato!
That's not how.
But this is sad.
Hold on. I
Really, it is.
Send it.
I didn't quite finish. Is that the best you can do? You're so very weak.
Incendio!
Oh wait, no, that's
I
not.
feel as though you're not inspired at
No one here. Oh, that should do.
I shall avenge your death.
You've made your last mistake.
Sure about that. What?
Accio.
Come here. You're dead.
I won't rest. Such arrogance. I'll bury you in the deepest hole.
That was the saddest shit just out. You know what? Just get upset.
How nice.
How are you still alive, dude?
I will make you.
Incendio.
Far from home,
You're gonna attack me?
Oh, that was meant for me.
Oh, that's not. You're gonna attack me now. Did you do it?
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Chill out, bro. I'm much more powerful than Intel.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully
Probably
violent
trying to hide
response to
something.
a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio. Incendio.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. This far away. What kind of bullshit is that? Would have to cross half the world just to get to that one as well.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio.
Oh.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Oh, here we go.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar.
That's not a well, that's just... that's it.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Hey. Memory.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yep.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Wow. That is like the suckiest thing to do.
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I'm not reading it.
Seems these journal entries are from
You can
Isadora's
pause the video
travels.
and read it, but I'm not going to.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Oh, fucking no, I'm not daydreaming. Are you
I know it
serious?
sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Indeed, my friend.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
No, it doesn't really matter. Walk through.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
No,
A rune
Sebastian.
symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Yeah, don't worry
I'll
about
be
it.
in touch. Till then.
Annoying. Oh shit, I got him!
There.
Can I get him too?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Holy shit, I didn't expect that to work. Nice. Good, just to be exact. Hey boys. Want food? Here you go. Wait, what does summon mean? Oh. What? What did I do? Fine, I'll just feed you, like, all of you. You guys are fucked.
Didn't expect it to become tame.
Oh, what is this?
If I could have a moment of your time...
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
You up to now?
Here we go.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I have no idea what that means. Look at me, dude. I look so fucking stupid.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Get a glimpse of heaven, bro. You don't need much effort. Just jump off a roof. You'll get more than a glimpse.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Okay. What is it?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Bad joke, bloody. Alright, fine. Let me bring it into focus. What kind of focus is that? The fuck am I looking
now,
at?
I expect
Stars?
all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the
Set
great
yourself on fire.
stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Wait, all of us are cold.
Dismissed.
Bro, like, I don't get it.
Hello.
What's so great
I don't
about
believe
Stargate?
we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you, how kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some
I'll have to go grab it.
reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Bro, I don't like where this is going.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius if my hands are too...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Incendiary.
I didn't know I could do that, but I'll take it.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. Should I just say it? Should I just say it? Yeah. Fuck it.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? Table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
I'm gonna cut this shit. It doesn't really matter.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
We're gonna get hit by something. That has to be...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
What would it be? A bandit?
Incendio. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school.
I mean, scared of spiders. I love spiders.
I think you should do the honor. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
What the hell was that?
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Hey. Yeah.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright, actually, I'll activate.
I've always said that travel broad and...
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Psst,
right,
over here.
Fine.
Quietly.
Oh, what the?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
But I don't even get a choice to just lie to the fucking bitch.
Just before I came to Hogwarts.
Come on.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if
Why
I'm
is
honest.
the Pooh Wizard being a
Professor
bitch?
Fig says I have a rare connection
snitch.
to a powerful
Don't tell
form of
anyone.
ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning.
Exactly why they want
but I
to
can
tell
see
you.
traces
Nobody's
of it.
gonna fucking
And
understand.
I class magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now,
Which I will
it's safe
not
to say
answer.
that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
We're gonna fucking kill Harlow, whoever that is. For your reasons.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible.
Not happening.
Harlow is here after all.
I'm gonna absolutely annihilate people with my... Stealth is not enough.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented you.
Stealth has never been made.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Incendio.
I don't...
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. Look at the door.
Fighting or no? Hey, why does she know that?
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Sound like...
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey! What the heck? I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers, man.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to her.
Yeah, I know that
Very
hippogriff.
well.
That is
No
highway.
plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
I am wanting to go.
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Natty, who are officially the stupid fuckers.
Here. Waste of time.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who started it.
Don't tell us.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
What the hell was that? I'm continuing to fucking died straight away.
Hello, Hamora.
Yes, that. I'm just like the lock-picking lawyer of Hogwarts.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Yeah. Be the hippo.
You're going home in a wooden box!
I don't think so.
Descender! Confringo! Incendio!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Corsair! Descender! Confringo!
Oh, what Pretend the also worked on the other fucking dude. He yeeted her off the fucking fan.
Highwing. It's alright. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry!
What are you doing, bro? Just get on mine. Oh shit! I'm back at whatever it is. Oh fuck's sake, I can't even say.
Oh!
This is awesome, dude.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Awesome. Actually, insane. Oh, you running down this one. Where are you going? Natty?
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Somebody probably can. It's hard to miss a goddamn thing. There's a wizard on top of an eagle horse flying thing. Hard to miss.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Hardly. I wouldn't describe it as incredible. I would describe it as okay. But yeah, how long? The castle's that way. Why are we still going?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
Come on, I'm the main
There was
character.
no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course.
Yeah,
What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Oh, what? He gets to keep that hippogriff. Come on. I get to keep mine too. Alright, this has been a good episode. We finally get to write that hippogriff, whatever the hell that is. We also got like a bunch of progress done. We did 2 of the main quests. And in the next episode, we're going to continue with Onai's quest. So I'll see you guys then.